Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Dawg's TV shows and movie reviews. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Fantastic Four First Steps. And I saw this movie back in August with my friend Nick, and I never knew really about the Fantastic Four plot or the characters, but I really liked Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic and Sue Storm as Vanessa Kirby, um, and then Joseph Quinn as the Human Torch. So overall, the main four were really good actors and actresses. So a little bit about the plot. Um, they find out they get powers, and have, when they're coming back from when they come back to Earth from a mission, they declare that it has been marked by the destruction of Galactus, a planet-devouring cosmic being. Reed studies the disappearance of other planets and verifies that this claim that the team decides to return to space to stop Galactus from coming to Earth. So there's a scary person trying to take over the Earth, and only Human Torch can know what's going on because Galactus is trying to mess with them. And then I'll go a little more into detail why this is so scary, why they're after everyone, and especially after the announcement of Sue Storm having a baby. And people were wondering if they're going to have superpowers. And so the whole thing is Galactus wants to steal the baby to get cosmic powers and be able to destroy the Earth. So the Fantastic Four go back into space and try to stop Galactus, and they try to talk into it because they don't want the baby killed, and they go in this crazy fight. And it's crazy because they really want to kill a baby. It's crazy. It's really fucked up in one way or another. But they come back to Earth, and the, they everyone all the whole I'll just say the whole city thought they were gonna defeat Galactus and everyone, but they didn't talk them out of it because they cared about the baby more than them saving the Earth, because they would destroy the Earth if they didn't get the baby. So they were planning and plotting to destroy the Earth. The whole crowd outside of their lair was upset, and they talked to them about it. All four of them hop on and say, "We care about the baby more. It's a baby you're talking about." And they kind of are still mad about the whole thing, but they promised, the Fantastic Four promise, that they will keep the Earth safe. So the villains, which is Galactus, they're trying to, you know, really get um, take over the Earth and kill the baby. So it's a really bad situation. And so Human Torch could read Galactus what she's saying, and she's figuring out he could it went into an epic space battle where because he could fly, and he sees that she's plotting something, and they put clues together, and they figure out that they're going to be coming to Earth. So they plot this whole trap where they put the baby in a stroller, and the big Galactus robot will come after, and it's a whole thing, and it's one huge big fight. The baby's life is on jeopardy, and they end up defeating Galactus almost. But then they throw him into the portal with everyone's help. But Sue Storm gets hurt. That's the problem. Sue Storm gets hurt, and when the baby is all right, but the baby actually heals Sue Storm with finding out what the power is, which is leave healing. So, yeah, what an incredible end to the story. It really is. And it was a sad ending, I shed some tears, and yeah, I enjoyed the movie. It was very good, great plot. And now the next movie's now the baby will now, or baby, I guess we could say fantastic, maybe. And so, yeah, that's awesome. So that's very, very awesome. I enjoyed the movie. Great plot, great graphics, all around good story to it. Great writers of the story. I give credit. That's a incredible story. One of the greatest movies I would say I've seen. I don't see a lot of superhero movies, so I saw Superman and that, both great plots. I saw both of those in the summer, and I enjoyed them both. But yeah, the Fantastic Four, something I definitely would recommend for a superhero, movie lover. So if you want a good good plot. Definitely watch the Fantastic Four First Steps. You got to think about it. Childhood is one thing. A baby. The whole message of this is a baby's life is not worth the world, but with these four superheroes being who they are able to defeat Galactus and the robot and send them back to another dimension, and it all works out because we know that's how the superhero movies always end up, with a positive result and a positive ending. I hate movies with sad endings, but they happen every once in a while. But this one was sad ending, but it worked out in the protagonist's favor. So let me give you the rating of this movie. I honestly really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Plot was easy to follow. Yeah, great storyline, and just everything flowed well. Great acting. I never knew who Pedro Pascal was. Now I do. And I definitely would love to see more movies because he's a great actor. And so, overall, I would give the movie a solid 9 out of 10. Very, very amazing movie. So, it was actually one of the biggest movies of the summer, besides maybe Superman for sure. So, yep, I'm going to be banging out these reviews for you guys. I got a couple more left to go. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I recommend Fantastic Four: The First Steps. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.